All right, let's do an afternoon update. For those of you who are still here and through lunch and want a little more action this afternoon, doing a quick video, and I'll try to keep this sanitized so we can put it out there for friends of mine like Bama Trader, and I just had a verbal exchange on Twitter. So this is for him, so he can see some of the things we're looking at. The context today, we had thought because we had such a large range yesterday, um, the best thought today was any new highs would be available for selling, and that would be strictly on a guess type basis, but using our predictive chart, we had said got to be paid 32s to 33s for sure, and then above that the good fortune, and it turned out that turned out to be a reasonable idea, function of the obviously the overnight low as well as that 32 zone. And then we said realistically the top of the pipe is 22, so if we get back to the 22 to 21 and retest yesterday's high, and yesterday's high really, that first high where we had that significant pullback. Let me just highlight it so we make sure we know. So that high, we had a great trade short, and of course, all the shorts at the time felt that this was probably that was it, not going any higher. And I had said, make sure you're paid coming into this 18 zone, and then good fortune above. And then when they jack this up here, there's no hope for the shorts at that point. They're trapped. And re-entries just get carried away and into our resistance zone on the predictive chart. So those traders who got caught here today really have to escape. And I'm not talking about a day trader because day traders have learned to take their lumps, and that's that. But a larger OTF trader, um, those traders may decide coming back in here to try to scratch those trades or get out as close as to whole as they can coming back in this range. And in my opinion, that's what causes the bounce here, when we came back and retested that area. And this, for us, with our system, is the importance of not just seeing a number on a spreadsheet, but the visible evidence on a chart where we can see traders have gotten caught, and we can understand that this is a retest of that. And that's why we'd recommended make sure you're paid this morning coming into this high 22 to 21. 20 and a quarter was actually or 2075 I believe was our T1. Shook out both ends of the overnight range, and then comes back in and floats back up towards the middle. So in the day, the doji day was what, 25 and a half. So that's an important idea, as well as yesterday's high 27. So this is a weak pullback so far, and certainly in the opposite direction, this is a weak pullback towards the middle in a Z pattern. So those are the things that we like to look at, and obviously the jury is still out. Best trades done already for the short side, I believe. Best trades, obviously, for the long were done overnight in low volume. And then this is a rebuy. Anybody that's attempting to rebuy, we said play it for an inside move here, not to break the high, and obviously tight stop just below us here. Probably the 17 is an important idea, but we said yesterday, let's use 19 support. And so far, that's holding. So that's a quick look at what we're looking at, and make this available later for people to take a look at some of the things and how we analyze the market. And I do agree, NQ is something we want to keep an eye on as well, but just in a pure analysis basis, this is how we're looking at today's trading activity. And afternoon after trend day, when you come back, get a deeper pullback, better odds for the buy from here than obviously trying to chase a breakout today. Hope that helps.